the 35 for your Los Angeles Lakers. At power forward, 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. Starting at center, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. At the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. At the point, 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic. Your Los Angeles Lakers head coach, J.J. Redick. This is your Los Angeles Lakers.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. And it's Fox. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's Champagnie in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And when you look at these teams on paper, there's a clear talent discrepancy.
Yeah, but Kevin, games aren't won on paper. And if you're the underdogs, most people have already written you off. So you go out and play free with no pressure and use all of that public doubt as motivation.
Now, here's Doncic, and he comes up with the deuce.
They're making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Champagnie. Back to Fox. They set the screen. Cornett. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Reeves, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now, here's Fox. And it's Luka with the rebound. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Kevin?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Harrison Barnes at the line for 1.
That's good from Barnes. And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And here is Fox. Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Four on the shot clock. That shot is off. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Yep, that one goes in there.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Pass to Cornett. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here is Hachimura. On the wing, James. Covered by Vassell. Lets the three fly. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Champagnie passes to Barnes. Spurs passing it around. Vassell finds Barnes. Back to Vassell. A three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Ayton. LeBron's got 6.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
To the wing on the left. Here's Champagnie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Doncic. Hasn't made one yet. And stolen by Vassell. The wide open look here for Fox. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Down low. Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And it's 8 points for LeBron.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the shot goes down.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's Champagnie. Barnes looking around. It's tipped and stolen by Ayton. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles on the wing, Doncic. Carries it from three-point range.
And rolling near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Fox, the bounce pass. Pass to Vassell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Champagnie. He's defended by Reed. And that one's good, Champagnie.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Reeves can't hit. Spurs trail by 3. Vassell kicks to Fox. Driving to the basket. And that one's good, Champagnie. Champagnie's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs. Doncic dishes to James. Doncic with a screen for James. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Barnes outside. A pass to Fox. From downtown. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Barnes against James. Barnes passes to Vassell. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Marcus Smart.
Fox against Doncic. Hayes with it. James outside. Vassell grabs the board. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. So it's the Lakers now. On the wing, James. Pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Spurs have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Barnes kicks to Fox. Here's Champagnie. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 3. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Laker fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers hype team.
And the Lakers with some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for James. And the Spurs making a change here. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Doncic. LaRavia with the screen. Doncic against Fox. Doncic passes to Kleber. And the Lakers with another miss. Spurs leading by 3. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Doncic. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Shot to stop the run. Kleber, no good. Vassell against Smart. The kick out to Fox. There's the screen. Shoots over Doncic. Fox, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Pass to Hayes. Smart on the wing. Covered by Vassell. 2 on the clock. Pulls up from the corner. That one goes in.
Marcus Smart.
Now Fox. 7 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Cornette. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations. by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Here's Fox. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Fox has got 9.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Hayes finds Doncic. San Antonio with the rebound. Vassell outside. Here's Cornette. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Good decision there by Vassell in the 2-man game.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Hayes with the screen for Smart. Fires top of the key. Johnson with the rebound. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside, Fox. Six on the shot clock. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Here's Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Fox. Smart with the steal. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Spurs. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Maxi Kleba is out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Smart. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Harper. Olynyk, a screen on Reeves. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Olynyk can't hit.
Well, he's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Reeves. Reeves with the screen on Johnson. Smart passes to Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
Great pass by Smart. On time, on target.
And here is Olynyk, covered by Hayes. Olynyk dishes to Johnson. Back to Olynyk. Outside Harper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
The first one falls. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And Harper drops them both.
In his 1 year of college, Dylan Harper did a little bit of everything at a high level. It'll be interesting to see how that success translates to the NBA.
Smart misses. Spurs leading by 5. Outside Harper. That one's in, his first shot this game.
A crafty move by Harper inside, able to work around the defense.
Reeves outside. Back to Smart. And that's good. Austin Reeves for 3. Reeves has got 5.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Olynyk sets a screen for Harper. Banked in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. He may be a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
Reeves with it. He's guarded by Harper. Let's go. Reeves outside. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Shoots over Harper. Reeves gets the bucket. He's got 7.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Harper. 6 points for him. And Olynyk kicks to Johnson. And it's good for 2. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Well, we know Johnson can beat you from the perimeter, but there he is working inside.
Reeves finds Smart. To the inside. A drive by Bryant.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Johnson outside. And the dunk by Sohan. Wow,
Sohan just erupts off the floor for his dunk. A reminder of how athletic he is.
On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Harper. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Reeves. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Vanderbilt checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Jake LaRavia. Spurs leading by 8. Pass to Champagnie. The 3 from Barnes. They grab their own miss. And Olynyk kicks to Fox. And he's good on the 3 ball. Fox has got 14.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves with the screen on Barnes. Vanderbilt finds Smart. Shot clock at 6. Vincent. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Reeves. He's got 9. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Here's Champagnie. He's defended by Reeves. Olynyk dishes to Fox. Olynyk sets a screen for Johnson. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Offline with his 3. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Vincent. Still yet to score. On the wing, Reeves. That one doesn't go. Johnson with the defensive effort. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. A floater, and there's the nice layup by Fox. Fox has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And there's an example of Fox. Doesn't have to get all the way to the cup to be effective.
To the middle, and Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Spurs also with the sub. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Now here's James. 8 points for him. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Lakers. On the wing, Johnson. Lets it go from 11. Fox, no good. Lakers trail by 13. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. LeBron against Johnson. LeBron is doubled. Here's Ayton. And again, the Lakers, no good. San Antonio's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Pass to Johnson. No block shot, and he hits the jump shot. And the Spurs lead by 15. And so Doncic will bring it up to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Ayton.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
That free throw, no good. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 14. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's LeBron. The rebound by Champagnie.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Vassell in the corner. It's good from long range. Vassell's got 6.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
And Ayton throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Fox feeling it out a bit. They set the pick. Latre. Pass to Champagnie. And here is Fox. Vassell outside. Over James. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator.
Back to Doncic. Outside for Smart. Off target with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now Fox. After Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Some solid defense from Ayton. Hachimura with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Here's Smart. Offensive rebound. The 3 for Doncic. And another shot. Doncic right at the doorstep.
once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Barnes outside. Vassell against James. There's a screen. 17-foot shot on the way. Basket good. Vassell's got 10.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Fox. Again, the Lakers.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Vassell finds Fox. Fox is double. Vassell against LeBron. Back to Fox. In the corner, it's Cornette. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 15. 104 left to play here in the half. Doncic looking it over. Outside for Smart. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. San Antonio leading by 12. It's Vassell on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Vassell's got 10 points in the quarter.
What a response from Vassell. Coming right back with the 3 of his own.
Outside, James. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. And Ayton throws it down.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
All right, fans, here come your Laker girls.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Olenicki is checked in for the Spurs. San Antonio leading by 13. Outside, Fox. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Then it's Luke Cornett. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie in at the shooting guard. And we're going courtside now for a report on Luke Cornett. Allie, what's the word?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for San Antonio provided some info for us. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. We know he doesn't want to be sidelined, and the staff has already given him the green light. Typically a short recovery window, so with any luck, it will not be slowing him down. Guys?
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Well, look, injuries take a mental toll as well. These guys all want to be contributing to the best of their ability. It's tough to sit out and watch.
Here's LeBron. Back to the basket by De'Aaron Fox. James outside. Shoots over Fox. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from James. And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Barnes. And here's Vassell from the arc. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And the basket by Vassell.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. The offensive rebound. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Ayton.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Fox passes to Cornett. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Cornett's got 5 points so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this one. Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on.
Doncic against Fox. Shoots over Doncic. Fox, no good.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
We need you to rise up, get loud, put your hands together for the Lakers Breakers.
Here's Champagnie. He's defended by Reed. There's the pick. Barnes outside. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Doncic outside. And a wide open look for James. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs leading by 6. Pass to Barnes. No good that time. Good work defensively by Hachimura. In the corner, it's James. Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And Ayton throws it down.
Well, on certain nights when Ayton has the right matchup, he can go to work on it.
Vassell against James. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Lakers trail by 3. James looking it over. Driving inside. From deep, Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Here's Cornet. 7 points in the game. He can't get it to go. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Here's Fox. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. And stolen by Ayton. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Fox. Out to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And Doncic been used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Fox passes to Barnes. Now Vassell. Barnes outside. Pass to Vassell. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Lakers leading by 5. Hachimura down low. Guarded by Fox. Lakers flipping the ball around now. It's up a 3. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Outside, Fox. Now, here's Vassell. 16 points for him. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. All the way in. LeBron.
Still as intimidating as anyone in transition. Once LeBron gets that step on the D, it's over.
LeBron against Vassell. Outside, Fox. 5 on the clock. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. LeBron passes to Ayton. Out to Doncic. No good from outside.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Barnes passes to Vassell. Trying to end the drought. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Ayton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Champagnie. Fox against Doncic. There's a good screen. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Ayton. And even 3-on-3 break. Unloads from 13. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Here's Reeves. They get a hand on it. Spurs trail by 12. Vassell right side. Champagnie passes to Barnes. From outside the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Hachimura's got 10 points in the game.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Cornette. For three, Vassell. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. In the corner, it's James. Back to Hachimura. LeBron outside. Now Reeves. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Lets it go with the three. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
Fox against Doncic. To stop the run. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And all game long, they've worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. Fox hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Johnson. And Fox has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson. From deep. Lakers with the rebound. Smart finds Hayes.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Against back to Harper to the inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Small line.
Kelly Olynyk. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, offensively, Olynyk is more than just a jump-shooting big. He's a solid playmaker for his position, and he's especially effective running dribble handoff actions.
No good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 19. Reeves outside. Smart fires from deep, knocked loose, and so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've got Maxi Kleber. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Hayes in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Reeves with it. He's guarded by Harper. Reeves can't hit. Outside, Fox. It's tipped. LaRavia with it. Pass to Reeves. Here's Smart. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game.
outside Fox. Nails the baby hook. Fox has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for San Antonio.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Reeves against Harper. Reeves outside. Clock at 4. Here's Smart. Los Angeles with another miss. Spurs trail by 17. Outside Harper. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Sohan. Push up that time, not on target. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Arabia passes to Hayes. Outside, Smart. Back to Reeves. Here's Kleba. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Smart again missing. Three-pointer, Fox. Good on the three-point shot. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
And no doubt Fox has a scorer's mentality. He is constantly in attack mode.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Some changes for the Lakers. Alton Connect, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And San Antonio also making a switch. Cornette's checked in. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now, here's Doncic. Back to Kleba. Uncovered, and that's good. For 2. And the Lakers lead by 16. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Johnson outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Smart. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. They set the pick. Inside, and Hayes throws it down.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now, here's Fox. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the paint, here's Cornette. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
The assist from
Fox has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Los Angeles leading by 16. And it's Connect in the corner. On the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Fox, no good. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. It's hauled in by Cornette. Spurs trail by 16. Johnson, the pass to Fox. Stolen by Smart. Connect with a wide-open look. Drains the three-pointer. Connect's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Fox dishes to Olynyk. Olynyk, a screen on Smart. Knocks it loose. Smart with the steal. Down low, and it's Connect in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Smart against Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Smart.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Maxi Kleber. James checked in for Dalton Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. And so James will bring it up for L.A. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Ayton wide open. They get the rebound. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
At the line for one, Luka Doncic.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Well, at his size, Ayton can absorb contact easily.
Fox against Doncic. Up top, Cornet. Six on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. Shoots over Hachimura. And that's good for two as he grabs the feed.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Pass to Hachimura. Now Reeves. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And here is Fox. And Cornet gets it to go. Cornet's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Now, here's Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. It's hauled in by Cornet. Cornet's got 7 rebounds in the game. Barnes outside. Vassell outside. To the inside. Cornet. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Reeves outside. Inside. And stolen by Vassell. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you know Vassell at the defensive end. Always a threat to pick your pocket.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Now here's Ayton. Doncic outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Spurs trail by 16. To the middle. It's deflected. And that one is good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
LeBron outside. Ayton at the elbow. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots it. And it's Ayton missing. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Champagnie passes to Fox. Launches a 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 14. Reeves outside. To the paint. Out to Doncic. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react. but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Vassell. Outside, Fox shoots the three. Oh, and the hustle pays off there.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And stolen by Vassell. Here's Champagny. Deflects the pass. Here's Ayton. Following his own miss, he puts it in.
Yeah, how about the toughness on that finish? Ayton refusing to be pushed around.
Devin Vassell. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton. Shooting one.
Free throw no good for Ayton.
Well, look, he's a double-double machine. DeAndre Ayton gives this team something every team needs. Size.
Here's Reeves.
2 minutes.
It's James. Ayton outside. Lets loose a three. Barnes rips down the rebound. Spurs trail by 17. Now Fox. Now Cornette. Outside Fox. Shot clock at 5. Now Barnes. Jacks up a three. Reeves rips down the ball.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
Now here's Bryant. Now Olynyk.
At nearly 7 feet tall, Olynyk is tough to guard without fouling inside, especially when he's looking to score.
Shooting for San Antonio, Kelly Olynyk. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Off target from outside. And so Bryant will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Now Olynyk. Right side Harper. Now Olynyk. Plays it in off the window.
The assist from Harper.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And now our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.